Introducing Fall 1993 releases for the Sega Genesis and Game Gear systems from Tengen and Domark. Tengen drives up the stakes in Genesis auto racing with Race Drivin. It's the fast new sequel to the arcade classic and Genesis blockbuster Hard Drivin. Race Drivin features fast-scrolling 3D polygon graphics that have gamers leaning through every curve. And a special crash cam feature offers instant replays of every smash-up. 4 tracks to choose from: original Hard Drivin, Super Stunt, Autocross, or Custom, so players can build in their own wicked hairpin turns, diabolical S-curves, and gut-flipping loop-the-loops. With multiple music tracks and great sound, Race Drivin brings home the fun and excitement of arcade-style, arcade-fast car racing action. Also on Genesis, Tengen combines a proven game franchise with the latest multiplayer technology. Introducing Gauntlet IV, the first game customized for the new 4-player Genesis adapters. Gauntlet IV expands the adventure gaming universe with 4 unique modes. The arcade mode is an action-packed reproduction of the coin-op version. Quest mode adds a new dimension with role-playing elements. Battle mode pits player against player, and record mode is a race against the clock. Gauntlet IV, it's the eagerly awaited 8 meg 16-bit installment in a classic arcade adventure series, and a challenge for the most experienced Genesis gamers. He needs no introduction.
It's Slam Jam Bam, baby!
Legendary basketball coach and broadcast colorman Dick Vitale calls all the shots in Tengen's board-busting new Genesis basketball game. Dick Vitale's Awesome Baby College Hoops is the first Genesis card on the market to boast a real-life 3D play perspective. Dick Vitale's Awesome Baby College Hoops puts gamers on the court with a choice of 32 teams. Digitized players in 5-on-5 team play, plus a Genesis first 3-on-3 street-style play. From practice to the big Final Four-style tournament, Dick Vitale's Awesome Baby College Hoops brings Genesis court action to life with the digitized voice of basketball's most colorful broadcast color man.
He's the Dow Joneser!
Also for Genesis.
Awesome, kicks Dr. Machino's butt.
I'm awesome.
Awesome Possum is here to clean up the planet and teach kids about the environment in Awesome Possum Kicks Dr. Machino's Butt. With built-in synchronized dialogue, Awesome Possum is the first Genesis cartoon character who really talks to players, and he's got a lot to say. This possum's awesome mission is to rescue the planet from the evil Dr. Machino and his messy minions. As they clean up rancid rubbish and collect recyclables in 4 different environments, players can also test their ecology awareness and earn bonus points by answering questions about nature and the environment. Awesome Possum Kicks Dr. Machino's Butt features 13 levels and 12 bonus stages, each with multiple paths for extended gameplay. And at every turn, Awesome Possum speaks his mind.
Wow, that was incredible! I hope this works.
Through nearly 100 digitized speech phrases. A free full-color mini-comic featuring the adventures of Awesome Possum and his friends is included. The sequel to the Genesis arcade-style pinball smash is here. Dragon's Fury 2 delivers even more bell-ringing, evil-bashing action than the original, as gamers strive to rescue a fair maiden from an evil sorceress and her fire-breathing dragon. Dragon's Fury 2 features a vast main pinball board plus 8 unique bonus boards, with a compelling cast of characters and a quest story that builds and unfolds as players go ever deeper into the game. Dragon's Fury 2 combines elements of adventure storytelling with stunningly intricate pinball action graphics. And from Domark Software, with authentic missions and major firepower, MiG-29 Fighter Pilot has what Genesis flyboys are waiting for in flight sim air combat action. MiG-29 takes players into the fray with an engaging Mideast scenario that parallels world events. 5 grueling missions include air-to-ground battles, daring search and destroy operations, old-fashioned dogfights, even a night mission. Players see 8 different perspectives on the action. The MiG-29 cockpit features authentic controls and flight and weapons systems based on actual MiG-29 avionics. And MiG-29 Fighter Pilot takes advantage of the expanded functionality of Sega's new 6-button controller. In all of auto racing, there's no greater thrill than the curve-laden circuits of Formula One. And now, Domark brings authentic Formula One racing action to the Genesis, with 3 ways to customize each Formula One race car and authentic pit stop realism. A super fast turbo mode, plus a split-screen display that lets 2 players race head-to-head. 12 official Formula One tracks offer lots of variety and enduring challenge. And in every race, the excitement is enhanced by Doppler-shifted stereo sound effects. Formula One is the fastest racing game ever on the Genesis. Licensed by FIA, the official Formula One Association. Handheld racing will never be the same as Domark extends Formula One speed and excitement to Game Gear. Just like the Genesis version, Formula One is the fastest racing available for Game Gear. Players select one of several actual driver and team names. Then customize their high-tech racers before roaring off to challenge any of 8 authentic Formula One tracks. Plus, 2 players can compete simultaneously using the gear-to-gear link with Formula One for Game Gear. Domark makes handheld combat history as the Genesis action hit Desert Strike comes to Game Gear. In this authentic helicopter warfare challenge, players go in to clean up the mess that Operation Desert Storm left behind. Stage daring hostage rescues and go up against harsh conditions and ruthless adversaries in a choice of 27 different missions. Loaded to the blades with 4 megs of combat action, Desert Strike takes chopper jockeys into danger on land, at sea, and always, of course, in the air. Desert Strike from Domark Software, sold and marketed in America exclusively by Tengen. And now, Tengen introduces the sequel to the inspired silliness of a video game classic. It's Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck for Game Gear. Chuck Sr.'s been kidnapped, and now his mighty club at the ready, Little Chucky, is out to rescue him. Through 4 worlds, each with 3 levels, including a Chucky-bashing boss level, and each with its own unique secrets and strategies. Junior battles a cast of crazy characters, collects candy for his baby Sweet Tooth, and gives his all for Pop in the final confrontation at the Datstone Car Company. Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. With 3 levels of difficulty, this chip off the old block is even more fun, more challenging, and more charming than dear old Dad's original Chuck Rock mega hit. The only game to make the cut goes mobile. It's PGA Tour Golf for Game Gear. PGA Tour Golf gives gamers real pro-style tournament courses recreated from the original blueprints. There are 60 PGA Tour pros to compete against, realistically varied course conditions, and an authentic pro's arsenal of different shots, including chips and punches. TV-style coverage covers the course from all the angles, including spectacular aerial flybys. And a rotating 3D putting grid puts players on the green as they hole out. Tengen's PGA Tour Golf. Looking for Sega Genesis and Game Gear hits for the 1993 fall and holiday selling seasons? Then you're looking to Tengen and Domark, leaders in video game excitement, entertainment, and fun.